Hello everyone. Greetings to all from Bangladesh. Our episode 62 is going on now. A title of the episode, The World of Poetry Recitation in Poet Voice, Part 13. The sky of poetry is one, languages are different, but the tone of poetry are same. So friends, I am Tawfiq Johur as a host, now declaring today's selected honorable poet's name. Though before our program, we have to started our native country, but today, as per our honorable guest, some of poets are very much sick. So today, we want to call them first. First of all, I am introducing Turkan Ergor. Now I am introducing one of the important poetess who from Turkey. She is Turkan Ergor. She is a sociologist, philosopher, writer, poetess, columnist, ambassador for the peace, world peace icon, and award-winning Turkish writer. She is an international ambassador for peace in some countries. She has won many awards and recognitions around the world from various institutions and organizations abroad and become a role model for all her writers' friends in worldwide. Turkan Ergor is such a prominent writer that her article and poems effective about life and environment. She has got many prestigious awards from different countries of world for her excellent contribution of literature. She was named International Best Poet 2021. Her poems have been translated into different languages and published globally. Her poems were published in numerous international anthologies. Now coming Turkan Erger to read out her all poems today. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me, my brother Tawfiq Juhur. I'm honored. Congratulations to all of you. Greetings from Turkey. I am ill, therefore I will read all my poems today. If you excuse me, I want to leave the program early. Thank you. Turkish of my first poem. Yolculuk var. Gidiyorsa gitmesi gerekiyordur. Dönmüyorsa kalması gerekiyordur. Bu yolun bir sonu var. Bu yolun sonunda yolculuk var. Ayrılık var. Her insan her yolcu gibi bir gün yola çıkar, hayatını tamamlar. English of my poem. First poem. There is journey. If him is going, him had to go. If him is not returning, him had to stay. This road has an end. There is journey at the end of this road. There is life. There is eternity, every human. As like every passenger, one day depart. Him completes him own life. Turkish of my second poem. Dua yapmak. Bazen susmak iyi, bazen konuşmak. Bazen gitmek iyi, bazen kalmak. Bazen okumak iyi, bazen yazmak. Bazen görmek iyi, bazen duymak. Bazen dinlemek iyi, bazen anlatmak. Bazen gülmek iyi, bazen ağlamak. Bazen düzeltmek iyi, bazen boş vermek. Bazen bakmak, bazen ilerlemek iyi. Bazen durmak. Bazen yaşamak iyi, bazen anlamak. O iyi bu iyi derken hayat geçiyor bak. Bu nedenle en iyisi dua yapmak. English of my second poem. Pray. Sometimes it is good to keep quiet. Sometimes talk. Sometimes it's good to go. Sometimes say. Sometimes it is good to read. Sometimes write. Sometimes it is good to see. Sometimes hear. Sometimes it is good to listen. Sometimes tell. Sometimes tell. Sometimes it is good to laugh. Sometimes cry. Sometimes it is good to fix. Sometimes throw to the winds. Sometimes it is good to love. Sometimes look. Sometimes it is good to forge ahead. Sometimes stop. Sometimes it is good to live. Sometimes understand. It is good to It is good when you say that good. Look life ends, therefore the best pray. Turkish of my third poem. Çok şey öğrendim hayattan. Çok şey öğrendim bu hayattan. Bazı şeylerin değişken olduğunu, güvenilmez olduğunu, bazı şeylerin göründüğü gibi olmadığını. Çok şey öğrendim bu hayattan. İyiliğin en büyük kazanç olduğunu. Kalbin iyilikle huzur bulduğunu, hayatın karmaşık olduğunu, bazen anlaşılmaz olduğunu. Çok şey öğrendim bu hayattan. Öğrendim bu hayatın geçici olduğunu. English of my third poem. I learned a lot from this life. I learned a lot from this life. That some things are variable. That some things are unreliable. That some things aren't as they seem. Aren't as they seem. I learned a lot from this life. That goodness is the greatest gain. That our heart have found peace with kindness. That life is complicated. That life is incomprehensible. I learned a lot from this life. I learned that is life is temporary. Turkish of my fourth poem. Bu nasıl bir hayat? Bazen düşünüyorum bu nasıl bir hayat? Anlayamadığım soru ve cevap. Sanki bir hayal dünyası, rüya gibi bir cevap. Rüya gibi bir hayat. Ne zaman başlıyor, ne zaman bitiyor? İnsanlar önce görünüyorlar, sonra kayboluyorlar. Sanki burası bazı insanlar için girdap, içinden çıkılmaz bir hayat. Bazısı ağlıyor, çekiyor ızdırap, bazısı gülüyor, yaşıyor rahat. Ben anlayamadım bu nasıl bir hayat. English of my fourth poem. How is this alive? Sometimes I think, how is this alive? Question and answer I cannot understand. As like a dream world, a dream alive. When is it starting, when is it ending? First people seems, later they disappearing. It is as like this place is severe for some people. And inextricable alive. Some are crying, suffering agony. Some are laughing. Lives relaxed. I could not understand. How is this alive? Thank you.
Thank you, Tulkan. Though you are too much ill today, but you have to attend this program. We feel honored, and it's our great pleasure that you are here. So we have
Thank
to
you.
give you the first. Thank you very much. You may go now, no problem. Again, thank you very much. Take care of your health. Thank you.
I thank you. I thank you too. Congratulations to all of you. I'm honored.
Thank you.
Greetings from Turkey. Good luck for everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Good night. Thank you. Bye.
Now I am going to another part of the world, that is Mexico. I am going to Jenity Eureka Tiburki. She is also very much sick today, though she told me before that she has a fever and she is cold attack, but now she is feel okay. So she entered. So though as she is sick, so we have to given her the second opportunity today. Now coming, I am introducing one of the important poetess who from Mexico. She is Jenity Eureka Tiburki. Jenity is a leader of transformation in education, culture, and arts. She is the Mexican Pandora's box, a young writer of great ideals with a great love for poetry. Is a big promoter of values in the unfolding of innovation and the design of new schemes. Is an international speaker. She is also audiovisual producer and teacher. Since 29 years ago, she had been working as a mathematics teacher for different academic level. She won the most important award in Madrid, Spain for quality at CNOE. She has participated in 18 international anthologies and written 2 books. She is the president of Mil Mentas for Mexico, director on Time Books Latino, Satellite TV Cabina 11, Canada Global, Eureka Aprendizaje, Accelerado Magazine, The Wave of Art, and many more creative activities. she has to engage. Now coming Jeniti Eureka Tiburki to read out her poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. It's an honor to be here today. Thanks the invitation, my dear friend Tufik, sharing poetry with the great poets of the world, writing everyone the Udan TV, writing from Mexico, and I share my poetry in Spanish. Cronos y la flaca bailando danzón. Ella elegante, él nervioso, sobrio, mayor. Ella sonriente, el ansioso, sabio, actor. Y el tic-tac entre los dos interminable. Ese tic-tac nunca para. Baila al ritmo del danzón, tan lleno de picardía, en adorno y transición. La pierde en sus finos pasos, conquista con su actitud. La toma de la cintura, con candencia y pulcritud. Ella muestra su sonrojo, mas quiere seguir bailando. Olvida ya sus desveres, enredada en los floreos. Ha sucumbido a su encanto. Y entre tanto, a los jarochos, si están en el malecón, la vida y el tiempo van de regalo. Cronos y la flaca, and my second poetry, de los nichos a la bamba, for my beautiful Veracruz. Do, fa, sol, do, fa, sol, mi heroico Veracruz, do, fa, sol, hago plegaria por ti, mi tierra santa de Dios, do, fa, sol, que regrese la armonía, do, fa, sol, con las notas de la bamba, y que en un compás perfecto se trace la sección áurea, y en esa pauta divina, escondida en tu papantla, regresemos a la paz, a soñar, a tener alas. Do, fa, sol, las casas van sin cerrojo. Do, fa, sol, los niños van sin temor. Do, fa, sol, las mujeres usan falda. Do, fa, sol, y la sociedad jarocha puede respirar tranquila por la protección que guarda. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jeniti Eureka Tiburki, for your beautiful poem. Now I am coming Bangladesh. From Turkey to Mexico, I return in Bangladesh. I am introducing one of the important poet who is from Bangladesh. He is Mr. Ghulam Kibriya Pinu. He is a doctorate in literature. Very well-known poet Ghulam Kibriya Pinu, also ACS critics and a great organizer. He is the generations of 80s. He has published 27 numbers of books. He got a lot of prestigious award from different platform of literature around world. Now coming Mr. Ghulam Kibriya Pinu to read out his first poem today. Thank you.
At first, greetings to all. Especially thanks poet Tawfiq Juhur for arranging this type of program, and thanks, warm regards to all viewers. At first, I read one poem in my mother tongue in Bangla. Then I read English version. First poem, বাংলায় বলছি, শিরোনাম আমি ঐহিক ও জাগতিক। মৃত্যু না হওয়া পর্যন্ত আমি আমার চোখকে বলবো ওদিকে তাকাবি না, আমি আমার পাকে বলবো ওদিকে হাঁটবি না, আমি আমার হাতকে বলবো যা তা স্পর্শ করবি না। আমার ইচ্ছে মতো আমি পাহাড়ে উঠবো, নদীতে সাঁতরাবো, ধুলো ঝড়ের মধ্যে হাঁটবো, সব পুরনো পথে যাব না। ফেলে রাখি পিছনের গ্লানি, পুরনো ঝুল বারান্দার কালি ঝুলি, পুরনো কূপের অন্ধকার, পাখির গান ও ঝর্ণার জলধারা ঘরের পাশে থাকুক, তা চাইব। ফসলের দোলা দুলতে থাকুক, আমি ফসল উৎপাদন করতে পারি। মৃত্যু না হওয়া পর্যন্ত আমি আমার নাসিকাকে বলবো, বাজে ঘ্রাণ নিবি না। আমি আমার জিহ্বাকে বলবো, রুচির বাইরে স্বাদ নিবি না। আমি আমার কানকে বলবো, বাজে কথায় কান দিবি না। সূর্য উত্থানে আমারও জন্ম, মরুর তপ্ত বালুকে ভয় করি না। জল গর্ভেও আমি ছিলাম, জল জন্তুকে আমি ভয় করি না। অন্তঃশিলা আমার ভেতর, একুয়ারিয়ামের জলে আমি থাকি না। গিরি সংকটে থাকলেও আমি লুসাই পাহাড়ে পৌঁছি। দমকা বাতাস ও ঘূর্ণি বায়ুতে আমার চোখ বন্ধ হয় না। মোমবাতি ও ঝাড়বাতি নিভলেও আমাকে নেভানো সম্ভব নয়। মৃত্যু না হওয়া পর্যন্ত আমি আমার ত্বককে বলবো, যে কোনো ত্বকের সাথে ঘষাঘষি করবি না। আমি আমার চিত্তকে বলবো, ধীর থাকবি, চঞ্চল হবি না। আমার বুদ্ধিকে বলবো, বিপদে যেন বুদ্ধি নাশ না হয়, চৈতন্য যেন নিঃসার না হয়ে থাকে। আমি নবপল্লবে থাকি, আমারও উঁচু ডাল আছে, আমিও শাখা প্রসারী। আমার অস্তিত্ব আমি বাজিয়ে নেই, আকাশ কুসুম ভাবি না। আমি আমার টাইম টেবিলে থাকি। আজকের বিকেল, আজকের সকাল, পরদিন ও পরশু আমিও নির্মাণ করি, সিমেন্ট ও বালুতে গেঁথে তুলি। নবীভূত হই, ভূত হতে পারি না। মৃত্যুর আগ পর্যন্ত আমার জীবন অস্তিত্ব, ততক্ষণ আমি ঐহিক ও জাগতিক। I shortly read in English version this poem. Name. I'm a worldly and worldly name this poem. Until death, I will tell my eyes, don't look that way. I will tell my feet, don't walk that way. I will tell my hand, don't touch it. I will climb the mountain as I wish I will swim in the river. I will walk in the dust, don't go all the old way. I leave the dirt behind, the shoot on the old porch, the darkness of the old well. Bird song and fountain strip stay by the house. I want that. Let the harvest show I can produce crops too. Until death, I will tell my nose, don't smell bad. I will tell my tongue, don't taste out of taste. I will tell my ears, don't listen to bad words. I was also born at sunrise. I am not afraid of the hot sands of the desert. I was also underwater. I am not afraid of aquatic animals. The rock inside me. I do not live in aquarium water. Even in the ghosts, I reached Mount Lusai. I gusty winds and world wheels. My eyes do not close, even if the candles and salt layers. It is not possible to extinguish me. Until death, I will tell my skin, do not rub with any skin. I will tell my heart, be slow, don't be restless. I will tell my intellect, don't be in danger. Sensation should not be exhausted. I leap in young leap. I also have high heels. I am branching too. I play my existence. I don't think so. I am on my timetable. This morning and afternoon, the next day, and the day after tomorrow, I build two. Built in cement, sand, be renewed, cannot be ghost. My life existence until death. Until then, I am worldly and worldly. Thank you to all.
Thank you, poet Gulam Kibriya Pinu, for your beautiful poem. Now, from Bangladesh, I am going to India. Now, I am introducing one of the well-known poetess who from India. She is Sheila Vishwas. She is a poetess, essayist, and also an editor of a magazine named Evom Shoikotha. Her first poem was published when she was a school student. Her first book was published in 2014. Her poem, essay, audition drama, and has published many journal, web magazine. She has four poetry collection book and got some prestigious award from India and Bangladesh. Now coming, Sheila Vishwas to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Taufik Johur Bhai. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to read my poems in this live session. I will read my first poem in Bengali. কবিতার শিরোনাম গাছ ভাষা। এখানে একদিন জলপাই রঙের গ্রাম ছিল। তখনও মানুষের সাথে মানুষের সম্পর্কের সবুজ খসে পড়েনি। এখন যুদ্ধের রক্ত চিহ্ন নিয়ে হাওয়া উড়ে বেড়ায় অন্ধ গলিতে। গুপ্ত হত্যার ইতিহাস লেখা গাছের পাতারা কুঁকড়ে আছে। অশ্ব খুঁড়ে ভস্য ওড়ে ধীবরের জালে উঠে আসে মানুষের অস্থি। বিজ্ঞাপনের ফ্লেক্স টাঙানো অন্ধদের রাস্তায়, জিভ কাটাদের হাতে ধরিয়ে দেওয়া মাইক্রোফোন। সবুজের হাহাকার পৃথিবী জুড়ে, সৈন্যদের বুহ ভেদ করে চলে যাচ্ছে শেল। আবার সবুজ ফিরিয়ে আনতে গ্রাম ছাড়িয়ে, দেশ কালের সীমানা ছাড়িয়ে গাছেরা ঝরে পড়তে চায় সভ্যতার বুকে। চলো আমরা গাছ ভাষা শিক্ষা করি, সে ভাষা পড়তে শিখুক আমাদের সন্ততি। Now I will read English version translated by Annesha Ganguly. The language of the trees. Here used to be an olive-colored village once. The green of the humanity between people then was still in place. Now the bloodshed of wars is carried by the winds in the dark alleys. Look how the history of many secret killings written on them has crumbled the leaves. The horses' hooves blow away the ashes. The skeletal remains of men's surfaces in the fishermen's nets. Hoardings of advertisements hung high up on pathway of the blind. The speechless and dumb are handed microphones. For the grains, the whole of earth screams. Even the most intricate barriers of soldiers are shattered by passing arrows. To bring back greenery once again, the trees crosses the boundaries of villages, countries, time and more. To lean on to fall back into the arms of civilizations. Come, let us start learning the language of our trees. That language may our children learn to read. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila Vishwas, for your beautiful poem. Now I am going to Greece. Now I am introducing one of the well-known poetess who from Greece. She is Elizabeth Ogorou. She starts her writing when she was very early age. She is specialized in various branches of education Science as her motto is the phrase, education never stops. She lives in Athens and worked as a teacher. She has poetry books which name The Mirror from Point Publications. She has writing many articles on different sites. Now coming Elizabeth Ogoro to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm very glad to share my poetry with you all. I wanted to start with a poem that has been in my heart since our last meeting. It's inspired from all of you and, of course, our meeting. I will read it aloud, first in Greek and then in English. So, the title is «Κάτω από τον ουρανό της ποίησης». Ο κόσμος μικραίνει κάτω από τον ουρανό των γλωσσών. Οι χορδές αγκαλιάζουν τα όνειρα. Ο κόσμος μικραίνει κάτω από τη λύπη της ανθρωπότητας. Αλλά εκεί, στον ουρανό των γλωσσών, μοιραζόμαστε λέξεις αγάπης. Ο κόσμος μικραίνει μέσα από τις φωνές των ποιητών και μας φέρνει κοντά. Ακόμη κι αν είμαστε μακριά και μόνοι, στον ουρανό της ποίησης, το χέρι της αγάπης απλώνεται και συναντά τις ψυχές μας. Ο κόσμος μικραίνει κάτω από τον ουρανό της ποίησης. Το χέρι της μοιράζει ποιητικά γραπτά και φτάνει στις καρδιές. Κάτω από τον ουρανό των γλωσσών δεν είμαστε μόνοι. So the title is Under the Sky of Poetry. The world strings under the sky of languages. The chords embrace dreams. The world strings under the sorrow of humanity. But here, in the sky of languages, we are sharing loving words. The world gets smaller through the voices of the poets and brings us together, even if we are far away and alone. In the sky of poetry, the hand of love reaches out to meet with our souls. The world is getting smaller under the sky of poetry. Its hand shares poetic scripts and reaches the hearts. Under the sky of languages, in the sky of poetry, we are not alone. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth Agoro, for your beautiful poem. You really true say that the world is small under the sky of poetry. Yes, you well said. Now, from Greece, I am going to Ukraine. Now, I am introducing one of the persuasive poetess. She is Maria Starosta. She is from Ukraine. She is a teacher of Ukrainian language and literature. She has two poetic books, True World published in 2020 and Omen with the Smell of Smoke was published in 2021. Her poem always gives us a message, the world and the world outside the world come to the fore in her poems. Spiritualism is found in her poem. She is a traditional poet. Now coming Maria Starosta to read out her first poem today. Thank you. Yes, Maria. Do you hear me? Maria, do you hear me? Hello, Maria, do you hear me? Maria, do you hear me? I think you leave the studio and again entered because there is a network problem. I think so. So you leave the studio and again entered. Okay. Now again I am going to poet Ghulam Kibriya Pinu to read out his second poem today. Now coming Ghulam Kibriya Pinu.
The second poem, first I read in Bengali version. কবিতার শিরোনাম প্রকৃতি। এত সহজে খুলে ফেলেছ নিজেকে, আত্মসমর্পণ করো কার কাছে, কোনো বাছ বিচার নেই। তোমার নিজের পাখা খুলে রেখে হেঁটে হেঁটে কই যাও, কার কাছে গিয়ে ধরা দাও। তোমার কি কোনো পছন্দ নেই, তোমার কি কোনো ভালো লাগা নেই, তোমার কি কোনো অভিরুচি নেই, তোমার কি কোনো মুগ্ধতা নেই, তোমার কি কোনো মোহ ঘোর নেই, তোমার কি কোনো অপছন্দ নেই, তোমার কি কোনো প্রত্যাখ্যান নেই। আধ বোঝা নিমিলিত চোখ, কুলুপ লাগানো মুখ, নিভৃত ঘরের মধ্যে একা, ছাই মাখা অবস্থায় দীর্ঘশ্বাস, বিলাপ ধ্বনির ভিতর অশ্রু লোচন, শোকচ্ছবি ও মরা কান্না নিয়ে শোক সঙ্গীত। এরপরও কার জন্য পরিপাট্য হও, এরপরও কার জন্য মোহনীয় লাস্যময়ী হও। নিজের ইচ্ছে চটি ও চপল পরো, কিংবা উত্তরীয়। একবার মসলিন পরো, একবার পরো মিহি কাপড়, কখনো বেনারসি, কখনো ভেলভেট, কখনো তাঁত বস্ত্র। অস্ত্র হাতে থাকে কতটুকু। তোমারও মস্তিষ্কে আছে বহু শিরা উপশিরা, বহু বর্ণিল উদ্ভাস। তোমারও আছে সংবেদন, আত্মজ্ঞান, অনুভূতি, চেতন সত্তা। তুমিও তুলতে পারো সপ্ত সুর। নিজের কাছ থেকে নিজে কেন চলে যাও বহুদূর। তুমি এত সহনশীল কেন, তুমি এত কষ্ট সহিষ্ণু কেন, তুমি এত নিয়ন্ত্রিত কেন, তুমি এত ভাবলেশহীন কেন। কার অভিলাষে বারবার বন্দী হও, কার লালসায় বারবার গুপ্ত হও, কার ইচ্ছে পূরণে বারবার বলি হও। ভয় বিহবলতার পেজা মেঘে আটকে গিয়ে কোন ঋতুচক্রে, কোন খাপে, কোন মাপে থেকে যাও। তোমার প্রকৃতি কোন প্রকৃতিতে ধুলো ধূসরিত হয়ে যায়। শেষ রাতও তোমার পর্ণমোচন হবে না, শেষ রাতও তোমার পর্ণমোচন হবে না। And I read now in English version, name Nature. How easily you have opened you up, to whom you have surrendered yourself. Had not you any choice? Discarding your own wings, why do you go walking? To whom let yourself yielded? Don't you have any choice? Don't you have any liking? Don't you have any hotness? Don't you have any affection? Don't you have any want? Don't you have dislike anything at all? Don't you have any refusal? Half closed, drowsy eyes, tightly shut lips, remain confined to a lonely room. She shed tears like wailing, portraying, lamenting songs. Even after that, why do you get groomed? And for whom do you get luminescent and radiant? Or slippers at your own will, or free cloak? At one time you are muslin or fine clothes, sometimes Banarasi or velvet, or sometimes fine oven cloth. You have many veins in your brain, multicolored illumination. You are full of sensitivity, prime knowledge, feelings, senses. You too can create 7 melodies. Why do you go far away from yourself? Why are you so tolerant? Why you are so hardworking? Why do you so composed? Why you are short of feelings? Why do you get imprisoned again and again? For whom You conceal yourself. Time and again, why do you sacrifice yourself? Fearful, fluffy clouds are stuck. In which season, in which form do you remain? Why your personality turns soiled? In which nature you do not shed your leaves in the end of night, in the end of night. Thanks to all.
Thank you very much, poet Kulam Kipriapinu, for your beautiful poem, which you read in Bengali and also in translated in English. Now I am going to again Maria Starosta. Maria, do you hear me? Maria, do you hear me? Maria, do you hear me? Maria, I think again there is some network problem. Now I'm going to again Sheila Vishwas. Now coming Sheila Vishwas to read out her second poem today. Thank you.
Now, I will read my second poem in Bengali, Zebra Crossing. সংকটের সন্ধিক্ষণগুলোতে কোনো জেব্রা ক্রসিং থাকে না। পার হয়ে যেতে হয় ভয়ঙ্কর চিতা বা অ্যানাকোন্ডার সামনে দিয়ে। গাধার গায়ে কালো দাগ টানা জেব্রা মনে হয় নিজেকেই। ট্রাফিক জ্যাম মস্তিষ্কে, তবুও ঝাঁপিয়ে পড়া। লাল বাতি টপকে যেতে যেতে শিখে যাবে বসে যাওয়া রথের চাকা কিভাবে তুলতে হয়। সম্পর্কগুলো তোমায় জানিয়ে দেবে বন্ধুত্বের নতুন সংজ্ঞা। গ্রিন করিডোরে প্রতিস্থাপনের হৃদয় উড়ে এলেও তোমার অহল্যা বুকে একটুও লাপটাপ শব্দ শোনা যাবে না। Now I will read English version translated by Annesha Ganguly. Zebra crossing. There are no zebra crossing at the crossroads of danger, yet we have to cross them. In the face of a cheetah or maybe an anaconda, it feels as if we are a donkey, just striped black like that of zebra. Traffic jams in our brain, yet we take a leap while we are crossing the red signals. We learn how to disengage the stuck of wheel of a chariot. The relations you have will teach you a new definition of friendships. When in the green corridor of life, the time of replacement wheel of hearts shall come, you will see that from your perfectly beautiful chest, the sound of lap-dub won't be heard. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila Vishwas Didi, for your beautiful poem you have to read. Now I am reading some visitors' comments. Mohammad Shamim Mia is telling, I love all Bangladesh and all Mexican. Ismail Jumel is telling, love. Syed Khan is telling, best wishes, madam, I am Syed. Mir Mukhtar Ahmed, so nice. Syed Khan, I love it, madam. Mir Mukhtar Ahmed also telling, excellent. Chandan Chandra Mohanto is telling, congratulations. Mir Muhammad Ahmed, welcome, Maria. Monikanto Sharma is telling, congratulations. Poet Keka Banerjee is telling, best wishes. Manoj De is telling, hello everyone. Poet Kushal Bhaumik is telling, Chamatkar Kobita Didi, Zebra Crossing. Manoj De is also telling, I am Indian. Now I am going to Elizabeth Agouro to read out her second poem today. Now coming Elizabeth Agouro. Thank you.
Hello again. Now I'm going to read to you a poem that is very emotional for me. During the time of summer, worldwide, we had a huge problem with the fires and the environment in general, but especially with fires. So at this time, I felt very emotional. I wrote a poem about my country, which is the title, and of course for our countries in general, because we are all one, as I said. So I will start in Greek and then in English. Χώρα μου. Χώρα μου, μαύρες οι σκέψεις μέσα στο κόκκινο. Χώρα μου, το πράσινο σου ασφικτιά μέσα στο μαρασμό. Χώρα μου, οι ψυχές της φύσης ουρλιάζουν την ασχήμια. Χώρα μου, προσπαθώ να αναπνεύσω τις ιδέες σου μέσα από τις τάχτες. Χώρα μου, δεν σε στηρίζουν τα λιθάρια σου. Χώρα μου, οι άνθρωποι σου σε στηρίζουν. Χώρα μου και πατρίδα μου, οι άνθρωποι σου. Χώρα μου, στη θλίψη των ανθρώπων η καρδιά μου σκίζεται. Χώρα μου, δεν έχω πιο ιερό από το ιερό της αλληλεγγύης. Χώρα μου, είναι η προσευχή της αγάπης που έχουμε ο ένας για τον άλλον. And now in English. My country. My country, black thoughts in red. My country, your green suffocates in the withering. My country, nature's souls scream the ugliness. My country, I try to breathe your ideas through the ashes. My country, your stones do not support you. My country, your people support you. Your country, my country, and my homeland are your people. My country, to people sobbing, my heart is torn. My country, I have no more sacred than the sanctuary of solidarity. My country is the prayer of love we have for each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for your beautiful poem. Our honorable two selected poets, who are one from Tunisia, another from Romania, they sent me some text because they also attacked some strong cold. So they could not speak. So they are apology to us that they could not attend to this program. I think the winter is very much strong in Romania and Tunisia, so they did not attend to this. So finally, we are four number of poets are going now. Now I am reading one of my poem. First of all, I read it in Bangla, my native language. Then it will translate in English. First of all, the title of the poem, আগুনের চুল্লি। দিন রাত একাকী জাগে পাহাড়, সবুজ পাহাড়ে শনশন আওয়াজ করে কুয়াশা বাতাস। একটা পাহাড়ের দরজার সিটকিনি খুলে দিলাম, দাউ দাউ করে জ্বলে উঠল আগুনের চুল্লি। আগুনে সিদ্ধ হতে গিয়ে চোখের সামনে দেখি চিকেনের গ্রিল আহাজারি। এক ঘটি আতর ছিটিয়ে দিলাম, আগুনের চুল্লি হয়ে গেল ফুলের বাগান। প্রমিথিউস প্রথম আগুন এনেছিল পাহাড় থেকে, সভ্যতার কমলা আগুনে পুড়ে নগর হয় কয়লা। Now it is in English. Translate of this poet, translated by Biplab Chakraborty from India. Fire furnace. The mountains wake up alone day and night. The fog winds down the green hills. I open the latch of a mountain door. The furnace of fire blaze. Going to be cooked in the fire, I see in front of my eyes chicken grill ahajari. I springed a jar of perfume. The furnace of fire became a flower garden. Prometheus first brought fire from mountains. The city is burned by the orange fire of civilization food. Who does not know that the ohm of the hell flow through the bottom of the mountain? Thank you. Thank you. Again, I am going to Maria Starosta. Maria, do you hear me? Maria, do you hear me? Maria, I see you but cannot hear your voice. Maria, do you hear me? Maria, do you hear me? Maria, do you hear me? I think again some of network problem. Again, I am going to poet Golam Kibria Pinu to read out his third poem today. Thank you.
I would like to love poems in Bangla. It's a short poem. প্রথম কবিতার শিরোনাম তুরিয়া আনন্দ। দ্বীপান্তর ও কালাপানির নির্বাসন থেকে চলে আসি, এখনো মরিনি। ফসিল ফুয়েল হয়ে জ্বলি, দেখো এই আলো চেনা যায় কিনা। ঋজু প্রকৃতির মধ্যে এখনো রয়েছি বেঁচে, নেচে ওঠে প্রফুল্লতা। প্রসন্নতা কাকে বলে তা তুমিও জানো। সরল অন্তরে উচ্ছলতা নিয়ে নদী স্রোত আজ তৈরি করে অনুপ্রভা। বরফ ঠান্ডায় জমে যায়নি এখনো, চেনা পাতে যায়, বিদ্যুৎ পাতের মধ্যে দিয়ে যায়। গন্ধ পুষ্প নিয়ে এসেছি আবার, কপটতা নেই, পেনাল কোটের ভয় নেই, অনুতাপহীন থাকুক সখিত্ব। আমি ফিরে আসি পান্থ হয়ে বারবার, তোমারই রূপ মাধুর্যের চুড়োয় চুড়োয়। ফুরোয় না কখনো সে লাবণ্য ও সুসমতা। ইউরেনিয়ামের খনিতে তুরিয়া আনন্দ, তুরিয়া আনন্দ। আরেকটি ছোট কবিতা পড়ি, এটাও ভালোবাসার কবিতা। কবিতার
Sure.
শিরোনাম যোজন দূরে। এটা মনে করিও সেটা মনে করিও, মাঝে মাঝে থ্যাতলানো স্মৃতিতে আমাকেও মনে ধরিও। স্মৃতির সঞ্চয় থাকা তাম্র ফলকে রূপকল্প তরল কি হয়েছে? তোমার ললাটে চুমুর চন্দন এখনো কি রয়েছে? আমাকে না পেয়ে যোজন দূরে ছটফট করে না মরিও, না মরিও। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you. Such a beautiful romantic poet. You have to read now. Poem. Thank you very much, Poet Gulamkir Pino. Now I'm going to again poet Sheila Vishwas to read out her third poem. Now coming poet is Sheila Vishwas. Thank you.
Thank you, Tawfiq. My third poem, গোপনে কবিতা ছাড়ান। মাতাল যদিও মদ ছুঁই না, তাবু খাটিয়ে নি কবিতার অতলে। তাবু খাটানো জটিল এক প্রকরণ, অক্ষর আর অক্ষর বুনে মই আর দড়ি হয়ে ঝুলে থাকি। বেশ্যার কাছে যাই না, সঙ্গম কবিতার কাছে চেয়ে নিয়েছি। কয়লা খনিতে যাওয়ার আগে যেভাবে মুনিয়া রাখি হাতে, সেভাবেই হৃৎপিণ্ড খুলে হাতে নিতে জানা চাই। তোমারও এই রোগ, তবে চলো দুজনে গোপনে কবিতা ছাড়ান স্কুলে ভর্তি হই। ছাড়াতে জানলে শিখে নেব যাবতীয় ব্যাক ক্যালকুলেশন। Now I read in English, translated by Annesha. De-addiction of poetry done secretly. Alcoholic I am, but I don't touch alcohol. Pitch my tent underneath poems. Pitching a tent is a complex process. I weave one word with another, hang, using it as rope and ladder. I don't visit the brothel. I ask for making love to my poems. Just like before going inside a coal mine, we keep munia in our hand, we should know to keep our hearts out in our hand too. Have the same disease to you? Then let's go, both of us, in poetry de-addiction school. Enroll ourselves. Once we know how to abstain, we will get to learn all the back calculation. Thank you.
Thank you, Poet Sheila Vishwas, for your beautiful poem. Hello, Maria, do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Finally, we got you. Now coming, Maria Starosta to read out her one and after one another poem. You will read two poems. Maria, you read two poems at a time. Please, thank you.
Yes. I want to read a poem from my second book, The Woman of the Smell of Smoke. I want to read a poetry about melody of happiness in Ukrainian language. Мелодія замріяного щастя. Мелодія замріяного щастя у відліку нестриманих років. До тебе, лиш до тебе, у безщастя, ітиму, мов з прадавніх ще віків. Хіба буває мить занадто вічна? Хіба у щастя є пора доби? Занадто прозаїчна, може, вільна від буднів сьогоденної ходи. До щастя доторкнуся лиш очима у тихій незалежності хвилин. Між нами стільки поглядів незримих, а мить лише одна і часу плин. Осінньою багряною ходою велично похвилинно проведе маленьке щастя поміж нас з тобою. Єдина мить на двох серед людей. Thank you. This painting about my poetry, Melody of Happiness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can read your second poem now. You read your second poem.
Second, I want to read a poetry about love. Love is happiness in the life people. Люблю твою прошиту сумом душу. Люблю твою прошиту сумом душу. А може, це здається лиш мені, з тобою легко, і зізнати змушу, живеш в очах, у маренні, у сні. Люблю зустріти погляд, тихий-тихий, пройти крізь теплі очі наяву, всміхнутись долі, світ такий великий, а щастю досить посмішку одну. Люблю, як дощ виспівує за вікнами, як чую погляд навіть іздаля. Збираю миті по краплині, ріками, мереживом гаптую світ життя. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. Finally, we have to heard your poem. Now I'm going to Elizabeth Agorov to read out her third poem today. Now coming Elizabeth Agorov. Thank you.
Hello again. I'm coming with my third poem. This poem talks about our beautiful world, because it is, even though sometimes we can't see it. So I'm starting in Greek and then in English. Όμορφος κόσμος. Αυτός ο κόσμος που μοιράζεται σε κομμάτια γης και θάλασσας και μοιάζει να κουβαλάει πάρα πολλούς φόβους στα μικρά του αόρατα σύνορα, μη σε φοβίζει. Αυτός ο ουρανός που σπάνια πια κατοικείται από πουλιά και τα μαντάτα τους φέρνουν δύσκολα και λυπημένα οράματα, μη σε φοβίζει. Αυτά τα κύματα τα οποία φοβίζουν και τους πιο έμπειρους ναυτικούς, μη σε σταματούν. Αυτές οι ιδέες που μοιραζόμαστε, της αγάπης, της ελευθερίας, της ισότητας, θα γίνουν εκείνα τα τραγούδια της ελπίδας και θα ρέουν από το τέλος μέχρι την αρχή της αλλαγής, μέχρι το αύριο. Και εκείνα θα μας δείξουν και θα σου δείξουν τον κόσμο μας όπως είναι, όμορφος. And now in English. Beautiful world. This world that breaks down into pieces of land and sea, it seems to wedge fears on its small, invisible borders, shouldn't frighten you. This sky, which is rarely inhabited by birds, and their news bring difficult and sad visions, shouldn't frighten you. These waves, which have enraged and frightened even the most daring sailors, shouldn't stop you. These ideas that we share of love, freedom, equality will become the songs of hope and will flow from the end of chains until tomorrow. And they will show you our world as it is. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for your beautiful poem. Again, you have to read. Maria, do you hear me?
Yes.
I cannot see your face, but I can hear your voice. Yes. Now coming,
Yes.
Maria Starosta, you read your third poem. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to read about music poetry and about music and life. Music and love. Is this happiness always in life people? У музиці розвиднюється день, у музиці оспівується слово, у музиці неспіваних пісень мелодія народжується знову. У музиці змовкає самота, пробуджена від розпачу німого. У музиці мені твоя рука зігріє захололе видно коло. У музиці народженого дня зустріну твої очі сумом сині. Нехай змовкає музика сумна, лише радісна тебе малює нині. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria Starosta, for your beautiful poem again. And finally, I'm going to poet Golam Kibriya Pinu to read out his final poem today. Now coming, poet Golam Kibriya Pinu to read out his final poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, poet Tawfiq Johur. I did a final poem, a little poem in Bangla. পোশাক, পশুদের গায়ে পোশাক থাকে না, নিজেরাও পোশাক পরে না। চিড়িয়াখানার পশুদের গায়ে পোশাক চাপানো থাকে, কেননা সেখানে মানুষের আনাগোনা, মানুষের নিয়ন্ত্রণ, মানুষের স্পর্শ, যেখানে মানুষ সেখানেই পোশাক। পশুরা পোশাক পরলে বিভ্রান্ত হতো, একে অপরকে চিনতে পারত না, নিজেদের ডাক ও আওয়াজ বুঝতে পারত না। পশুদের কণ্ঠধ্বনি পশুরা নকল করে না। মানুষের কত রকমের পোশাক, পোশাকের কত রকমের রং, মানুষকে চেনা দায়, পোশাকে কি চেনা যায়? পশুরা পোশাক না পরলেও উলঙ্গ মনে হয় না, মানুষ পোশাক পরলেও উলঙ্গ মনে হয়। পশুরা পোশাক না পরলেও উলঙ্গ মনে হয় না, মানুষ পোশাক পরলেও উলঙ্গ মনে হয়। Thanks to all.
Thank you very much for your beautiful, meaningful poem. You have to read now. Now I am going to poet Sheila Bishwas to read out her final poem today. Now coming, poet Sheila Bishwas.
Thank you. Now I will read my last poem in Bengali. পাথর অথবা বরফ কাহিনী। তারপর ক্ষতস্থান থেকে পাহাড়, সমুদ্র, গাছ বেরিয়ে আসে আর পড়ে থাকে অফুরন্ত ভ্রমণ। নীল সরোবর থেকে পদ্ম তুলে নাও, কোথাও কোনো ফাটল চোখে পড়ে না। জলপথ সেই তো শ্রেষ্ঠ পথ, তা অশ্রুই হোক বা সৃষ্টি। কেউ জানে না কখন তুমি টন টন পাথর অথবা বরফ জমিয়ে ফেলছো সম্পর্কের গোড়ায়। তারপর একদিন হাসি ভুলে যাও, লাভা গিলতে গিলতে পৃথিবীও একদিন শান্ত হয়ে আসে, যেমন হাহাকার ফেলতে ফেলতে মানুষ। Now in English, translated by Annesha Ganguly. Tale of Ice and Rock. And then mountains, oceans, and trees emerge from the wounds, and only the endless wandering is left behind. Pick up the lotus from the blue lake. There are no cracks inside. After all, the waterways are the greatest of them all, be it the streams of tears or creation. No one knows when you had accumulated tons of rocks or ice at the roots of our relationship. Someday you will forget how to smile. Like the earth comes to a still, all calm and quiet, engulfing lava day after day, so do humans, gulping sighs and screams. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila বিশ্বাস, for your beautiful poem. Now I am going to Elizabeth Agoro to read out her final poem today. Now coming Elizabeth Agoro. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm coming with my final poem. This poem carries a lot of emotion too. It talks about the need to be present, something that I'm not, and something I think that many people trying to do. So, first in Greek and then in English. Ανακαλύπτοντας το παρόν. Θέλησα να γράψω για όλα εκείνα που έχουν χαθεί, αλλά δεν τα κατάφερα. Θέλησα να γράψω για όλα εκείνα που έχουν συμβεί, αλλά άργησα. Θέλησα να γράψω για όλα εκείνα που θα έρθουν, αλλά εκείνα δεν έχουν συμβεί ακόμη. Και όσο προσπαθούσα και όσο έγραφα, κατάλαβα ότι καθώς γράφω, όλα εκείνα που έχουν χαθεί και όλα εκείνα που έχουν συμβεί και όλα εκείνα που θα έρθουν, ήταν εδώ, μπροστά στα χέρια μου. Discovering the present. I wanted to write for these who were lost, but I didn't make it. I wanted to write about all that have happened, but I was late. I wanted to write about these that are coming, but these have not been seen yet. And as I tried and as I wrote, I realized that while I was writing, what was lost and what has happened and all that is coming were here in front of my hands. Thank you.
Thank you for your beautiful poem. Now I'm going to Maria Starosta to read out her final poem today. Now coming Maria Starosta. Thank you.
Thank you. I very love my land, my country. I am Ukrainian woman, and I want to read a poetry about my land, my homeland. Обернуся лицем до своєї землі, до лісів і до гір обернуся, ви у серці повік. І оті журавлі, що над хатою зріє матуся. Обернуся ще раз і поїду туди, де життя вимагає ходити. Тільки в серці моїм, як краплину води, найчистішу любов не скорити. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria Starosta, for your beautiful poem. That's the completed of our show today. Finally, we are going to the at the end of this program, and I telling the final speech that Elizabeth Agora has to read one poem that when she came before program and she heard very attentively that the many countries or poets are attend this show and their language are different, but the tone of the poetry are same. The language of the poetry are not different, but the tone of the poetry are same, and the sky of the poetry is one. So she wrote this poem today, and she read it. Finally, I'm telling that yes, the poetry is one, the poetry sky is one, the tone of poetry is one, but the language of poetry is different. This is the theme today. We are going to out of this show, but this is not the ending moment. This is the introducing. Again and again, we will invite you and hopefully you will be join this show. And finally, I'm telling that the winter is coming, so take care of your health and be safe. Stay safe at home. If you go outside, you must use in mask because the world is not free from COVID. So please make your hand in sanitize in sometimes later, and when you go out, you must be used in mask. Thank you very much, everybody. Be well, be safe, and stay safe. And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and it's night. So thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.